out the way. Get out the way. I don't really want to hear that right now. Woo! Today is a very good day. Tuesday, baby. Even though we got a lot of rain, a whole lot of rain. We got a whole lot of rain. Why would he do that? That's fucking dumb. That was just so stupid. Like, I guess, bro. Anyways, I'm just leaving my daughter's orientation. It was amazing, of course. She's excited to start back school. I'm excited for her. Now, I just met the principal today, okay? All the emails and stuff, like all the school events, all that stuff, it gets sent out by the principal. So I've always gotten like emails and stuff for the principal, but I've never actually met him before. So he actually walked up to me and took a tap me on my shoulder. I turned around, he got his hand out. I'm asking her like, who is this? She like, oh, that's principal, woo, woo, woo. I'm like, oh, that's you. I'm like, oh, okay. So we get to chit-chatting and whatever. And he just get to telling me how amazing my daughter is, how she had the highest grade point average out the whole freshman class. Come on, bro, come on. Come on, bro, not today. What the bro, you was not cool. Stupid ass nigga. Anyway, he just get the, but I already knew this though. Because there's a portal called Aspen, right? And on that Aspen portal, the parents get to log in and we get to track their whole shit. I'm talking about from the time they walk into school to the time they get out. I'm talking about lunch periods, switching classes, everything. We can track every single thing, right? So her whole freshman year, I was tracking everything. Okay, my daughter ain't never ditched no classes. She ain't never did none of that shit. None of it. I tracked her every single move. Do you hear me? I really stalked her. Her freshman year. And I'm going to do it again this year. I'm not going to lie. I stalked her whole freshman year. But not only can you track their movement, right? You get to see all their classes. You get to see all their assignments. You get to see the teachers. You can talk to the teachers through the portal. It's just a lot. You know, you can request and schedule like days out of school. So like for her doctor's appointments and stuff like that, I was able to schedule that through the parent portal versus just calling or writing a letter. It's just a lot that you could do with the parent portal. So he was just telling me how amazing she was and how she had the highest grade point average out the whole freshman class, which is why she ran for freshman homecoming queen, and which is why she won for her freshman year. You know, it's not like they just letting people vote for who their favorite person is. No, you have to have a certain grade point average to even participate in these type of events. You see what I'm saying? And so he was just telling me all this stuff, and I'm like, I appreciate it. You know, they shaking my hand and congratulating me on how wonderful my daughter doing in school. And it's an honor. It really is an honor, because when I tell y'all I be on it, when it comes to this school shit, I be on it. I be so on it. And so my daughter was like, yeah, you know, Mom, I'm gonna be locked in for sophomore year. I'm like, and I'm locked in with you. I'm locked in with you. We're gonna smash this sophomore year, just like we did freshman year. And we slowly inching our way up to that senior year. Listen, when I tell y'all, and I want y'all to hear me good on this, okay? When I tell y'all I'm gonna act a motherfucking fool for my daughter's senior graduation and prom, I'm talking about money-wise, spending-wise. It's going to be a whole Hollywood movie. It's going to be an event. It's going to be some shit that y'all ain't never seen before. And don't get me wrong, I have seen some wonderful, some amazing proms and graduations. Okay? I've seen some amazing things. I've seen some amazing dresses, but it ain't finna be shit like how I'm finna hook my daughter up, because listen, graduating high school is a milestone. Okay? Even the dean came up to me, Dean Wright. Bro, is you cool? You fucking bitch. Why would you do that in front of me? Anyway, graduating high school it's not easy. Is it flooded up here again? I think it's flooded up here. What's going on up here? It's something going. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to see what the hell going on. Why is everybody turning around? Bro. It did just rain heavy. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Everybody's okay. Well, I'll go another way too. I sure will. Yeah, it's flooded over there. I'll go another way too. It ain't no big deal. Baby, 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 baby. Anyway, going through high school, it's not really easy. You see what I'm saying? It's really not easy because, you know, I guess it really depends on the child and the environment and the type of support they got. When I was in high school, it definitely wasn't easy when I was in high school because I almost didn't graduate high school. Okay? My mama wasn't on me how I'm on my daughter ass. She just wasn't. That's just the truth. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of kids don't have support. A lot of kids don't really have somebody that really pushes them to their full and best potential. You know? So that within itself is just something to get over. But then when you do have that, when you do have a parent or a guardian or whoever that is there, that is pushing you to your fullest potential, that is supporting you, that is tracking your classes, that's making sure you're getting the assignments done, that's making sure you're doing homework. It's not that we're being strict parents. It's just that we just want to make sure that our children do what they got to do so they can walk across that stage. And it can be tough. The classes can be tough. The homework can be tough. The assignments can be tough. But like my daughter says, you got to just lock in. You got to just lock in. Focus. You see what I'm saying? Focus. And it can be done. You can do it. You can do it. So her sophomore orientation, it went okay. It wasn't a lot of students, but it was some. You know, she saw some students that she went to school with last year, you know, that were freshmen with her last year. Oh, it's real flooded. Oh, 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 I wish y'all could see all this water. Oh my God. Oh, that shit like a swimming pool. It's real flooded out here, y'all. I didn't know how flooded it was. It rained when we was in the orientation, and I guess it rained pretty damn hard because I didn't get no flood watch notifications to my phone though. So I don't know. But anyways, back to this high school shit, because I'm proud of my daughter. I'm so proud of her. She can't wait to go back to school. She really not supposed to start school until October. But she's so excited to start back, and she just ready to just, you know, crunch time. I'm going to just go ahead and just let her start Monday. Said if you feel like you're ready to start now and you don't want to finish waiting out your weeks, then you don't have to. I'm not going to make you wait, you know. So Monday it is. Everybody starts school Monday. So not only do I have a sophomore, I have an 8th grader and a 3rd grader. And I told my 8th grader I'm on her ass too. Very much so I am. I'm on her ass because I need her to follow in the footsteps of her big sister, which, you know, like, as far as academically, come on, bro, come on. As far as academically, like graduating 8th grade without having to go to summer school, which none of my kids have ever went to summer school. They never needed it. I made sure they get to school every day, perfect attendance. You know what I mean? I'm on your ass for this 8th grade year. 8th grade is a very important year. You're getting ready to go in high school. So, of course, I'm going to be on your ass. So, this year, like every year, I don't play with my kids. You know, I'm just here to support them and help them in every each way possible. That's very important. And then when I was talking to the dean was also thanking me and congratulating me. She was like, also thank you for being in her corner the way you were and the way you still are, because a lot of young girls don't have that, and you know, they just go left after going through like what my daughter went through. You see what I'm saying? And that is true. That's true. You know. So I'm just excited for her. I'm like, so is we shooting for sophomore year homecoming queen? Is we shooting for that? She like, if they court me, you know, because she didn't even sign up for it last year. They courted her because they go by grade point average. And by her having the highest grade point average, she was courted. People voted for her, and she won. You know? And it was just that simple. So it is what it is, baby. I'm just here to support my kids and make sure they got to do what they got to do to get to where they need to be in life. You know, I asked her about her college classes. Did she want to start? Because they get to start college classes this year. Freshmen didn't get to start college classes. You know, she can graduate high school with an associate's degree versus doing 4 years of high school and then doing an additional 2 years of college. They offer that at the school she goes to, which is amazing, you know? So that's something that we're talking about, and that's something that we're definitely thinking about. She didn't want to do ROTC this year, which is fine. I did all 4 years of ROTC because I was supposed to go to the military after high school, but I ended up finding out I was pregnant with my oldest daughter, so I couldn't go to the National Guard. It is what it is. But I'm on my way to sophomore. I ain't even been paying attention to the comments. Let me see. I'm on my way to sophomore orientation 2 and have an 8th grader. You are a blessed mom. Good luck and great rest. Thank you. Thank you. I'm on my way to the gym right now. I just have to take a detour because the way I usually go is flooded. Yes. My daughter is a sophomore. She just turned 16. And she just had her baby. He's 5 weeks old. And so we move as a unit. You understand what I'm saying? We move as a unit. And she got hella support. And I told her, only thing I want her to focus on is school. That's her main focus. She ain't got to worry about shit else because I got everything else. Me and her stepdad got everything else. She ain't got to want for shit, worry about shit. She ain't got to worry about my grandson ever wanting or needing anything. That is not a problem for her. Her main focus is sophomore year. It's crunch time. And just look at how close you're getting. I told her, look how fast freshman year went. It went so fast. It's going to be the same thing this year. Sophomore year is going to go so fast. Then you're going to be a junior. Then you're going to be a senior. I'm waiting on that senior year. Oh, I can't wait. I cannot wait. I'm waiting on that. Why is she out here with that baby like that? If it wasn't traffic, I would have... Oh, it's traffic. I'd have pulled over and gave her a ride. Yeah, it's raining. It's raining. It's getting a little bit hard again. But, you know, support your children. Listen. Our children gonna fuck up sometimes. They gonna do shit to disappoint us sometimes. Okay? But we are not here to bro, please don't tell me it's flooded this way too. Please. Please, please, please. I can't take it. I cannot take it. Oh my God. Please don't tell me it's flooded over here. I'm just gonna have to ride up under here and see because I just can't. Please, God, please. As parents, we are not here to condemn our children. We are not here to make them our slaves. We are not here to do anything to them or for them other than to guide them in the direction they need to go. Okay? So when our children fuck up, and when our children do things to disappoint us, we might have a reaction. Don't get me wrong. We gonna have a reaction. But for me, a big thing, I'm really big. Oh, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. For me, A big thing is forgiveness. We have to forgive our children. You understand what I'm saying? Because God forgive us for doing things and doing stuff over and over and over, constantly. I know God forgave me for a lot of things that I still right now can't believe to this day that he forgave me for. Okay, it's not that bad. At least I don't think. Hold on. Somebody in my chat that's 14. I can't really pay attention to the... Ooh, y'all. Ooh. 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 I wish y'all could see this. It is so flooded right here. You know what? Bro, I'm not even finna go to the gym. I'm finna just take my ass home because this is fucking ridiculous. So the way that I normally go to the gym, super flooded. Can't go that way. I take a detour and come another way. It's flooded. I'm almost from under this viaduct right now, but it's just so flooded. Ooh, let me hurry up. Ooh, thank you, God. I'm glad that's over. I'm finna tell my ass around and go home. It's like every time I want to go to the gym, sometimes the weather just get real bad for whatever reason. I'm just gonna turn around and go home. But anyway, what was I saying? What was I just saying, y'all? Oh, forgiveness. You have to forgive, especially your children. Especially your children. You have to forgive them. You know, they are already growing into adults. They're going through different, changes with their hormones and different balances and imbalances and stuff like that. Things happen. Okay? You don't want to hold nothing over their head to make them feel like it's the end of the world. As a parent, that's not your job. You're supposed to always, of course, I'm not saying don't feel no type of way. Feel how you're going to feel, depending upon what they did to break your trust. But at the end of the day, as a parent, you still have to just suck it up and still be a parent at the end of the day, because you don't want to make a situation worse than what it already is. Thank you, Flame Cash. Love your lots. Wish I can get mad. Thank you. You can just leave your hair long. This is 8 years worth of free forming. I never got it twisted. I don't be sitting here doing all this stuff, and they got the palm rolling. I just let my hair grow. Keep it washed, keep it conditioned, keep it oiled. That's it. It'll grow on its own. But anyway, just gotta love on your kids, man. You gotta love on them for real, through the good and the bad. It's okay to praise your children when they doing something good. You see what I'm saying? When they done good. But that's gonna be times when your kids fuck up. That's where the real tests come in. As you as a parent. You see what I'm saying? That's where the real test gonna come in. Do you really love your kids, or you just love them when you think that they doing right? Because they humans just like us. They gonna fuck up. They gonna make mistakes. They gonna do things to disappoint us. But the love should be unconditional, no matter what. And you should always be there for your kids, no matter what. Don't make them feel like it's the end of the world. It's somebody out there right now, they kids is on drugs. Okay? They kids is drinking alcohol. They kids skipping school. Don't just say fuck it and just let your kids be out here fending for themselves. Don't try to get them some help. The best way you know how. Try as many times as you can. Don't just try one time or 2 or 3. Don't just try 2. You got to keep going. Keep. That's your kid for life until the day you die. Not just, okay, my kid turned 18. They grown now. Nope. This shit is forever. This shit is for life. This shit is for life. A lot of people don't understand that. That's why a lot of families come fucked up. Because a lot of people forget about their children. Oh, they 16, they 17, they can do this, they can do that. And I'm not saying don't teach them no responsibility. Teach them responsibility. But at the end of the day, you still a parent. You still the mom. You still the dad. You see what I'm saying? You still that. And our kids need us. They do. They really do need us. So I'm excited for my daughter for this school year. It's lock in, it's crunch time, it's focus time. Focus time. Straight focusing. Let me turn my ass around because it's just too fucked up out here for me. I didn't even know it was. If I would have known it was gonna rain today, I would never bought my ass outside but to go to that orientation. I had packed my gym bag and everything, getting ready to take my ass to the gym, and here it go, just raining on and off. I didn't know that it rained this hard though, to the point to where the viaducts are flooded. Like damn. I hope everybody's children have a wonderful and amazing, productive school year this year. They only got really a couple more months until they out for winter break. So it's not going to be that long until they out again. But for the most part, I hope everybody's children have a wonderful and amazing, abundant, blessed school year. Everybody just lock in. Everybody lock in, man. I ain't no parking. I do need to go in this store real quick. Let me go around one more damn time. Lock in with your kids, man. Lock in with yourself. Lock in with yourself, because there's going to be tests. The devil will try to test you. The enemy will try to test you. He will try to test your patience. He will try to test you in any way he can to get you thrown off your square. He will. Got to keep your composure. Stay prayed up. Don't forget what your mission is. Don't forget what your goal is. Don't get thrown off, man. Don't get thrown off. I'm just trying to find me a parking spot. That's all I'm trying to find. I don't even know why everybody outside in this damn rain like this anyway. You just took the parking spot I was finna get. I ain't see is the one down here. I'ma play this Gladys night. Me and you gonna get right. Fuck it. Let me just park down here, because it just seems like it's the only spot that I can go right now. Okay. You know what? I don't even know what's going on with that situation. I've been constantly seeing it on my news feed. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and look into it. I don't even really know what's going on with it. I haven't really looked at no videos about it. Let me read these comments real quick. Hi, madam. Someone said hi. Let me see. Okay. Someone said hi. Somebody said, "Host 20 Blaze it." Somebody said, "Are you talking about me, girl? I'm not a child. I'm literally 14. That's a picture of my sister." I don't know what that means. Somebody else said, "I'm on my way to sophomore orientation too. And I have an 8th grader. You are blessed, mom. Good luck. Great workouts. Thank you. I really appreciate it." Somebody said, "Keisha, if you are 14, you are a child." Thanks. Somebody said, "Preach." Which, yeah, guys. Anyway, I don't know. I guess I'm gonna check out that a finesse situation. I've been constantly seeing it, and I just always went past it. I ain't really clicked on it to look at any videos or anything, but I'm gonna check it out once I get to the crib and see what's going on. And I might do commentary about it on my other channel, So Supernatural, because that's why I do all my commentary for like celebrity stuff. So anyway, guys, thank y'all for listening to me, and I'll catch y'all later.